good night, good morning, good afternoon. I haven't vlogged in a very long time, just on Urban Outlook alone. So I'm back. I've been very, very, very busy. I'm going to name this vlog nonprofit. I'm naming it nonprofit, and here is why. My process. Let's try to make a long story short. My business partner and I, we started a nonprofit business. Surprised. I'm surprised every day of the process that I'm actually going through with the business to say, I own a business. I founded a business. You know, it's pretty cool. Hence, everything that I kind of own on social media is urban or Urban Outlook, because that's the environment, the type of community and city that I live in. The challenges to nonprofit or being just a business owner is like, can I do it? This is not possible. Why am I doing it? So why am I doing it? I've always been, let's say, the philosopher type, over analytical, but I always knew that I wanted more. And I always knew that the circle that we're in right now, there was another layer. You know what I mean? I'm more consciously awoke, and I became more consciously awoke when I became a mom. And I always wanted to find out the root cause of the problem, the core of people. I always wanted to empower people and, you know, let them know, you know, you can do it. Provoke them, like, you can do it. Success is possible. You know, meeting goals and prospering is possible. And I never really pursued it. And then I was kind of forced into changing my career. So it's like, what else would you love to do? And that's when I knew I wanted to give back. I wanted to give back. I'm an intangible type of person, so everything for me doesn't have to be a physical thing. It's more of internalizing. And a lot of people that surrounded me didn't understand that shit. I didn't understand it myself. So, you know, I started taking steps to figure out exactly what I need to target within self. And I do spend quite amount of time, not these days. I used to spend quite amount of time with self-care, as I've spoke previously about in my vlogs. So yeah, I started seeking, I started searching, I started engaging in classes and courses and programs and stuff, and something resonated with me, and I know I want to get back. So right now, you know, I work with the youth, hands-on. I love it. My area of concern is, my area of interest and concern is the male population. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I bumped into this woman, like, she's awesome. She's an awesome, phenomenal woman and mom. And we just got the same passion, you know, and I couldn't understand why I can come to this stranger and explain something and it resonated with her so much. But for people that I've been around, for family that I've been around, they're like, why are you thinking that way? What is wrong with you? You can't do this. That's impossible. You know, I'm just like, no, there's another perimeter. No, it's not perimeter. I never can pronounce that, but there's another layer to what, you know, we see within our urban communities. And I know there's more. Like, there's more. I don't want the violence. I don't want the negativity. I don't want the negligence. I don't want the brutality and the injustice. I don't want the hatred and the welcoming of ignorance. I don't want it. You know what I mean? I've lived through a lot of it, and I've engaged in a lot. You know, nobody's perfect, but my past made me to who I am today, and my intentions is, you know, to be a great, genuine, authentic woman. And I wasn't around I'm not going to say I never was, but I wasn't around enough supporters that could understand me internally. And because I was never confident in myself to pursue anything outside of my 9 to 5, let's say that. So going back to meeting meeting Devin, and I hope you're watching this vlog. It was just like, the energy was like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yes, you know, and then it's like, I just kind of fell in love with it. So, the steps of getting here is hard, and it's rewarding at the same time. So no matter how hard the steps are, the rewarding is so much greater that it's like, you know what, we're gonna keep going. And it's our nonprofit's called Uni. It's EUUNI. You can find us on Facebook, Uni 2016. You can find us on Twitter. We're not on Instagram. But Uni stands for Empowering, Uplifting, Uniting, Networking, and Inspiring. And we're doing an awesome job with it. We have events coming up. We're networking with other organizations. It's awesome. Individually, I found out that, you know, I'm a people's person. Always been a people's person. I don't care what color you are, I'll talk to you. I don't care what you look like. I'm going to have a conversation. Hey, how you doing? What's up? How you doing? You know what I mean? I'm a social butterfly. But I never knew the benefit of why people were attracted to me. And, well, not attracted physically or not like interpersonally, more so like gravitate towards me. So I never knew what to do with that. I never knew that was a quality. I never knew that, you know, I can help others prosper by just gravitating towards me. So I never knew what I had to kind of give to help them. But I knew that if you gave me your problem, I'm going to take your problem, I'm going to own it as if it's my problem, and I want to help you fix that problem. So it's like, how can I take all of me and then fulfill that side of me and give back? So that's a part of what I'm contributing to this business. So it's like, now people gravitating towards me, I can kind of help them. I'm in a position to help them and guide them, and it feels awesome. And then with working, like, I love, you know, my previous career, you know, but I've actually exhausted and executed it. So I kind of got bored. But my new career is very interesting. I actually enjoy it. I don't kind of expose, you know, the name and go too much into it because I do work for the state. So, you know, I don't, yeah, let's just leave that. Anyways, but at the end of the day, I'm in position to implement change in like a 360 all around me. I'm in position to implement change as a mom. I'm in position to implement change with the youth through work and this nonprofit my business partner and I started. So the nonprofit, this is our logo, just in case. And thank you to the new followers and subscribers and everything, and everybody emailing us suggestions and viewing us. Like, we got like 460 views for our video. Like, I'm so excited. Like, it's almost like unbelievable, you know what I mean? I don't come from entrepreneurs and family business owners and stuff. So just the self-determination, which I've always had, didn't always know how to apply it, but I'm back on track. This is our logo. So we actually created some pretty cool bookmarks that has like unique messages to uplift people, and we got clothing. My shirt's not over here, but you know, it's awesome. Who would have ever thought, though, right? You know, so it's kind of like, I can do it, you can do it, and people be like, yeah, you know, that's so cliche, but it's like honest, you know what I mean? You live to die, so it's like, fulfill whatever your dream is. And I feel like we're all born with with a purpose, and that purpose is a reason. That reason is some type of skill, quality, and passion inside. You just kind of have to penetrate your mind to figure out exactly what it is and bust it wide open. Like I said, I'm more consciously awoke today than I've ever been, and it's beautiful. So, you know, our mission is to, this is part of like my portfolio that I go on business meetings to and sit down and, you know, try to figure out how we can collectively come together to help our youth and families and our communities. Our mission is to introduce awareness by actively engaging youth and families, to revolutionize change and prosperity by empowering, uplifting, uniting, networking, inspiring others. I know that's a handful, well, a mouthful, so we abbreviate it as an acronym, and it's called UNI. Yeah, so our belief, we believe in taking stand for peace and equality. We see everyone as their own individual. We support positive causes without any stigmas attached. No stigmas, no judgment, no title. You know, I feel like when there's a title or a stigma, your perception of the person is no longer them as a human being. It's, oh, you're a lesbian, or oh, you're black, or oh, you're white, or oh, you're tall, or oh, you're short, or oh, you're fat, or oh, you're skinny. You know, so it's like we see everybody as their own individual. Doesn't matter what your title is. We're not attaching any stigma to you. You know, we want to be a resource to everybody. There's resources out here that people don't even know exist. There's monies out here that people don't even know exist. And the unfortunate part about it is that if I didn't hit my highest low, if I did not hit my highest low, I wouldn't have the resources that I have to give to my people, to give to our communities, to give to the less fortunate and the fortunate. You know, so it's like in every negative there's a positive, right? So I guess that was a positive out of my negative, and I'm going to share that with the world. So I can't see how long, 12 minutes. I have a new phone, and I'm still trying to figure it out. So yeah, that's what we're going to do together. And like I said, you know, we have events coming up, and it's awesome. And then it's like you never know who's watching. Growing Uni is like people's watching, emailing, texting, calling, Facebook messaging. And it's like, I didn't know you know about, you know, what I was doing, or, you know, how can they want to know, people want to know how they can be a part of it. And it's like, yeah, like there's no paperwork. Let's do it together. You know, my business partner believes in, you know, it takes a village to raise a child, and that's her concept, and that's awesome. I have a slogan on, I don't know, our portfolio page. The income is the outcome. So what you put into life is what you get out. And I think sometimes, especially with youth, people's focused on the outcome. What do I mean the outcome? By the behavior of an individual, rather than why is that individual acting the way they're acting, or excuse me, what's causing them to react or act the way that they're acting. So yeah, so it's awesome. I'm happy, and yeah. So stay tuned. I'm going to keep vlogging on Urban Outlook. Urban Outlook is definitely going to push and expose and kind of advertise for Uni. But Urban Outlook is still, you know, my life and my perception, my story. So I'm here. And like I said, thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you for everybody for sharing. Thank you for everybody for watching. And that's just a little bit of my process to where I'm at today. And stay tuned. And yeah, I will post underneath this video all of the links, so make sure you click them and give my videos a thumb up. So I will see you all later. Thank you so much. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you share. But yeah, support the cause. You know, we even got a GoFundMe /Uni 2016. GoFund Uni. Yeah, there you go. But it's awesome. So I will keep you all posted. I'll probably vlog next week or so. So see you all later. Thank you so much.